Hey guys, Andru here, editor-in-chief of GearLive.com, and if you're into console gaming, it's pretty much widely accepted that the Xbox One Elite wireless controller is at the pinnacle of the controller game. There really hasn't been anything as high-end over on the PlayStation side of things, definitely not on the Wii U side of things. And so Microsoft's got that customizable, high-quality controller market pretty much on lock. Now, I recently released a video taking a look at the custom Gears of War 4 Xbox One S, the first custom version of the Xbox One S console. Now, you may not know this, but Microsoft also just released the very first time ever custom version of the Xbox One Elite wireless controller in the Gears of War 4 version. So since I was able to get my hands on one of these are very hard to find, I figured I'd open it up, give you a look at what the Gears of War 4 specific version of the wireless Elite controller looks like, and tell you if I think it's worth it. Let's get to it. I already brought you a look at the custom Gears of War 4 Special Edition Xbox One console, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description below in case you missed it. But there's another cool piece of Gears related Special Edition hardware coming out of Microsoft, and it's the Gears of War 4 Xbox One Elite wireless controller. Now, Microsoft has done special edition versions of its consoles and controllers for major game releases before, but this is the first time they've done a dedicated version of the Xbox One Elite controller. This is the premium hardware that is the pinnacle of what a controller should be, and is matched up with a premium price as well. Opening up the box, the first thing we see is the crimson pouch with a Gears of War gun right on front. Before we open that up though, to reveal that Elite controller hotness, let's take a look at what else is in the box. Here you can see you also get a code that allows you to download an exclusive in-game emblem, as well as 3 gear packs for Gears of War 4. There's a quick setup guide that shows you everything you can do with the Elite controller, and a small box that houses a pair of AA batteries and the high quality micro USB charge cable. The USB cable is braided to avoid tangling, and as you can see, it sports that same blood red color that the rest of this package is adorned in. And now let's check out the Gears of War themed Elite controller itself. Right away, you can see that the design on here is similar to the standard Gears controller that's included with the special edition Xbox One S console, but this one's actually a deeper shade of crimson red. You have that signature laser etched claw mark going right over the center of the face of the controller, along with some blood spattered in there for good measure. The skull omen is on the left-hand controller grip, and the whole thing has that distressed artwork. I think it looks really cool. Another nice touch is the D-pad disc, which has iconography showing the different weapon classes. Around back, you see the paddles, one of the things that set this controller apart from the standard version. And as you can see, there's the Phoenix Omen on the back battery cover as well, and the textured black controller grips that add to the battle weather design. Now, being that this is an Xbox One Elite controller, the 2 thumbsticks on front and the D-pad are swappable, and you can remove any or all of the rear paddles as well. You can save up to 2 controller configurations right to the controller, and swapping out the different pieces is super easy thanks to the power of magnets. You just pull off the custom D-pad or the thumbsticks that you want to swap and replace them with the others. On the controller, you have 2 standard thumbsticks and the faceted D-pad. Inside the pouch, you'll find 2 additional tall controllers and 2 dome controllers, along with a standard shaped D-pad. And you can mix and match any of those to your heart's content. On back, the paddles are a metallic red, and everything is Gears of War themed through and through as far as those colors go. If you're curious how this controller looks alongside the Gears of War 4 Special Edition console, I took the liberty of putting it right next to that so you can get a feel for what the whole set looks like, and it all goes together pretty nicely. And if you were wondering how this compared to the standard Xbox One Elite controller, here's a look at the 2 of those side by side as well. Aside from the looks, the standard model sells for $149, while the Gears of War 4 limited edition controller sells for $199. Despite the additional $50 tacked onto that price tag, this one is pretty hard to find. So if you see a Gears of War 4 Elite controller and you want one, I'd say just grab that one immediately. And now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of the design of this controller specifically? And what do you think of that $200 price tag? Let me know in the comments below and I'll meet you there for further discussion. Drop a like on this video if you're a fan of Gears of War, and feel free to hit me up on Xbox Live, by the way, using my gamer tag DruSoIcy, DRUSOICY, and we'll jump into a game of Horde together. Click or tap on my face in order to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you can stay up to date on all future videos and a super exclusive Gears of War related giveaway that we have coming up very soon. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. This is Andrew Edwards, and I'll catch you in the next video.